What is Smart 911? It is a free service where a citizen creates a safety profile on a safe and secure website to provide valuable information to 911 call takers and first responders in order to better provide appropriate aid during an emergency. You create a safety profile for yourself and family members at www.smart911.com. You can enter as much or as little information as you like, such as phone numbers, addresses, people, emergency contacts, animals that might be on the property, and vehicles. Your safety profile is stored in a secure national database and is only available to first responders when 911 is called from a number associated with your profile. Information is tied to the phone number. It works with cell phones, landline phones, and VoIP or internet phones. Your safety profile will pop on the call taker screen when you dial 911 from a number associated with that profile. What information can be provided on a safety profile? Medical information, including any disabilities or mobility problems, allergies, medicines, and any health concern that a first responder would need to know about to render aid. It can also include information about your home or where you work, including photos, floor plans, utility cutoffs, storm shelters on the property, or any information that may be needed during an emergency. Information about your vehicles in case one is stolen, any emergency contacts that may need to be contacted, including family and doctors. If you have a hearing problem, you can also include that on your profile, and 911 can chat with you using a mobile phone. You can also include photos of your children in the event one becomes missing, so the police will have it the moment you dial 911. You can also include information on pets or service animals that first responders may encounter. In the real world, when you call 911 from a cell phone, the call taker does not get information that pinpoints exactly where you are located like it does on television. With 911, the first responders get a general location of where the call is coming from. It may be the block in which the call comes from, and it may be the cell phone tower's location. This is what traditional 911 sees when it is called from a mobile phone. With Smart 911, mobile phones can be linked to specific addresses, including your home, work, or school. The result being 911 knows who is calling and where to look for them. This is what a 911 call taker sees when you call 911 if you have a Smart 911 profile. What are some of the situations where Smart 911 will help? When a caller cannot communicate. The reason for this may be an allergic reaction, a heart attack, a home invasion, or the person may be a victim of domestic violence. The result, information is immediately available, and the caller doesn't need to be the sole source of information at that time. With missing children, Smart 911 Safety Profile displays a recent photo, physical description, and any other information you have on your child. The result, 911 call takers can immediately forward the picture and description to officers in the field for a faster response. In cases of domestic violence, the Smart 911 safety profile can display the address where a victim has relocated after an incident, and it can be updated as often as needed. It can also provide information on the offender. The result? 911 call takers can dispatch to the location and make officers aware of potential suspects. How do I sign up for Smart 911? Go to www.smart911.com and create your safety profile using a username and password of your choosing. As a security measure, you will be required to verify that you are in possession of the phone number by receiving a voice call or text message when you sign up to prevent anyone from providing fraudulent information. You will be reminded every 6 months to verify that the information is correct, but you can log in and change any information at any time. Do I have to live in Chickasha for Smart 911 to work? No. We encourage everyone to create a safety profile, though. If you are ever in Chickasha or any other location in the United States with Smart 911, that information will be delivered to 911 as soon as you call to report an emergency. If I create a safety profile, will it interfere with 911 at places that don't offer Smart 911? The answer is no. A 911 call center will receive your 911 call just as they normally do, but will not have access to any of the information on your safety profile. What other locations have Smart 911? The entire state of Arkansas. It was introduced as a statewide initiative. There are locations in 26 additional states, Washington, D.C., Atlanta, and other major metropolitan areas. Currently, other jurisdictions in Oklahoma are looking at this system as well. Smart 911. It is an amazing tool for first responders to better provide you aid in an emergency. However, it only works if you have a safety profile with the information that is needed for the emergency. It is up to you to take advantage of this system and prepare for an emergency before it happens. To keep you safe, please create a Smart 911 safety profile for your household at www.smart911.com. Spread the word to your friends and family, and you can follow Smart 911 on Facebook and Twitter for news and safety information. For more information on Smart 911 or to have a presentation on Smart 911 done for your organization or any area civic club, please contact either Fire Chief Greg Gibson at area code 405-222-6033 or Chief of Police Eddie Adamson at 405-222-6064 or at one of the email addresses below. Smart 911 is provided by the City of Chickasha as a free service to all of its citizens.